that he like gives me all these things, you know, and shares all his ideas and sets, but it's probably the other way.
It's the other way. It's
definitely the other way around.
You're actually the brains behind the operation.
Yeah, most of the time.
Yeah, I would have to think that's the case. You guys met at Minot State?
Met at Minot State. We actually met on my recruiting trip. When I
Really?
Came out. Yep, when I came out my senior year. And we met just on campus through a basketball thing that was planned, and he was playing for the men's team. And we met on my recruiting trip.
And the rest is history.
The rest is history.
Make sure I get hit by the mark. No, sorry, buddy. They take care of this place really well. This place is so money. Yeah. What was your best memory at Minot State? Do you have one? Besides falling in love with Tim, obviously.
Oh my gosh. There was one season, I think it was my sophomore season. We ended up losing in our conference tournament, a heartbreaker. We were the 1 seed. And so I moved on to spring training with softball.
Okay.
And all the other girls went on to spring break. Some were in Mexico, and next thing we know, we all got calls. We got a bid into the national tournaments.
No.
And we all had to come back from spring break. I had to come back from softball spring training early, and that was the year we made the Elite Eight.
Really?
Yeah, it was a great year. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's quite a story. I bet there was some frantic panic there.
Yeah. We had 2-a-days for a little while with Coach Green.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And you know, if you hindsight, I think she really thought that the break, you know, we had a break and nobody else really did. They were still practicing for the time between the time they finished their conference tournaments and nationals. We kind of had like a 5-7 day break. We kind of chilled out. Everyone kind of regrouped and came back, and we got to work, and we had a great tournament that year.
Yeah, I've had a 5-day break in Mexico one time, and I don't think I would have been ready for a conference tournament after that. I know that much.
Yep. All I remember is having to fly back from Arizona early, all by myself.
Oh, I love it. Thanks for playing today.
Yeah, I can't say it's going to be very good.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. We're gonna have a great time. We're gonna have a great time. Another episode of the Summer Swing today, number 13 here at Beowulf. Old buddy of mine, Mr. Tim Brandt, the head coach of West Fargo Cheyenne basketball. I don't know, is it you or your wife that's got more accolades in the coaching game? Sammy's here too.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited to play with you guys today and learn a little bit more of what those dynamics are like being coaching in the same household.
It's good. Sure. It's good to be here. I'm excited to do this.
Should be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing. Who's going to win today?
Not me.
You.
I don't think it's me. Well, we're going to try. We're going to find out.
Softball players are not great golfers.
Yeah. Well, maybe we'll see how far you hit it. Let's try. Okay, here we go. Let's do it.
Jeez, look at him.
Go in the cup. Go in the cup.
Watching.
Yes.
Look at you.
Oh my gosh, go in.
Jeez.
What is up?
I've actually never golfed before, ever.
Is that a true thing?
Ever.
We've golfed at like
Sweet
shots in Fargo. But yeah, see, she comes here and shows me up.
What's it like coming back to Minot, man?
It's good. It's good. I mean, this Minot's always going to be home. You know, I first 26 years of my life I lived here, and I love it. I mean, I don't have any family here anymore. All my family's gone. My brother's in Dickinson. My parents actually live in the Fargo area right around us, and but I have tons of friends here still. I love the place. I love the people, and it's always great to get back here.
Coaching at Cheyenne, dominating program over there, it seems, each and every year. What's it like taking what you learned, taking your childhood, taking Tim Brandt as a basketball guy and just making that your life these days? That's pretty awesome, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, it is. And we've been pretty fortunate out there, and like you said, taking my roots from here and moving it out that way. You know, I played for some pretty good coaches growing up. I played for Gene Manson at Minot High, played for Mike Holtz at Minot State, and you take a little bit from each one of those guys, you know, each coach that has coached you, and you take it and just sort of add your own spin to it. And I think I've been pretty fortunate to learn from some pretty good coaches and just kind of put my own spin on things.
How about your brother, Mr. Basketball? What was it like growing up and trying to follow in those footsteps? More importantly, what'd you learn from him?
It wasn't always the easiest thing. You know, if I'm being 100% honest, like my brother and I were, you know, he's he's my best, one of my best friends, if not my best friend, and we're extremely close. But growing up, if I were to say that was easy, following in those footsteps, I'd be lying to you, because it wasn't always easy. He's you know, obviously a great basketball player, Mr. Basketball, you know, 1,700 points in college between University of North Dakota and Minot State. But yeah, I learn a lot. You learn a lot from a guy like that, just from a coaching standpoint, because he coached too, or from a playing standpoint. You take a lot from somebody like that. At least you try.
I love it. I asked your wife the same question. What's it like? I mean, she's an elite coach over on the east side of the state. You're an elite coach on the east side of the state. Those dynamics inside that household, there's got to be some stress involved here from time to time, isn't there?
Absolutely there is, especially having, you know, we have 2 little kids. We have 2 boys. The youngest one just turned 6 yesterday, a 10-and-a-half-year-old, and it can be, but I'm lucky to have somebody who's really organized, and you know, we get a calendar together to make sure we know where the kids are supposed to be. Like I said, my parents live in town, so they have a lot of grandkid time during basketball season. But no, it's you know, it's good having somebody in the house that you can bounce some things off of, whether it's coaching. We both teach the same subject too, so you know, we're pretty much doing the same thing, just in different buildings. So it's nice to have somebody that you can, you know, bend their ear a little bit about certain things.
Let's just be honest for 1 second. Last thing before we get on the box here. How much of her playbook are you stealing, and how much is she teaching you X's and O's wise day to day?
Not much, to be honest with you, but you know, like, well, hey, do you have a set for something like this? Like, I want to put a backdoor play in or something like that. Like, we'll bounce things off each other that way, and it is nice having somebody, like I said, that's really good at what they do in the house, to be able to ask some advice from time to time.
It's not exactly what she said. She said that you were asking a lot of questions,
yeah,
a lot of the time.
She's stretching the truth a little bit. That's okay. That's fine. That's fine.
Fun playing with you.
You as well.
Thanks for being here. Who has a chance?
You gonna birdie this hole?
Come on.
All right.
Bingo was his name-o.
It was good, but
more editing.
you know, you're there we go.
Let's just do that.
3 pars.
Okay, well, what do you guys think of Beowulf?
Beautiful course. Like I said, I played out here a few years ago, so a little familiar with it, but it's awesome. It looks like it's in great shape. Great course.
You were sandbagging? You said that you've never played before? That was solid work.
Well, my first experience on a golf course, it's beautiful out here.
And you par it. I mean,
Yeah, what is that? Is there any rivalry between you guys? I mean, let's call it what it is. I mean, you guys are pretty polite and friendly, but is there ever like chess or checkers at home that you're just like...
you know, there's gentle jabs at times. Like, there's nothing serious, but you know, there's always a little bit of that competitive spirit at home. There has to be. You know, we're both competitive, so I mean, that's just kind of the way it goes.
We are, but it's all with love.
It is.
It's all with love.
All with love.
Excited to see how your seasons go this year. Best of luck.
Thank you.
We'll be seeing you guys a little bit more and more as we get a little closer to hoops time.
Sounds good. We're excited.
Yeah,
Thanks for playing.
having us.
Good to see you guys again. Absolutely. Thanks for playing. Take care.